Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit. 4 corners have been taken out, the lap length reduced to just over 3 miles. That might be a welcome relief to the drivers, might be even more of a relief for their brakes. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Russell, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Joe, Magnussen, Albon, Bottas, Gasly, Sargent, Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi, Gnomes. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper-aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm, and focused.
And the formation lap gets underway here in Singapore. The fans have come out here in large numbers, and they'll be hoping to see an exciting race unfold before our very eyes. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, and which ones have got it horribly wrong?
That's P5, you're in P5. Leclerc ahead. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. All right, 16 laps to go. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Good work, we're in P4. Verstappen's ahead of you, Leclerc is behind you. The distance to the leader, 1.7 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. All right, 16 laps to go. Okay, DRS is now available. might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. That's Sainz behind you now. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Your last lap time, 1:38.5. Position. You're in 4th position. Perez ahead. They're on fresh softs. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Okay, gap to leader, 5.4 seconds. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. Safety car is being deployed. Okay, we can take you this lap. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. That's Sargent just ahead, push hard. Okay, they're on fresh hards, Piastri's behind. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 13 laps to go. Sargent's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position. Sergeant ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 12 laps to go. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. That's Sergeant just ahead, push hard. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Piastri's behind. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Okay, 12 laps to go. Green flag, gap to your teammate ahead, 4.7 seconds. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. And that's us in 10th position. Gasly's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Zhu's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place, 4.3 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And 11 laps to go. Enabled, DRS is now enabled. Fantastic, 2 cars at once, really well done. And we're currently sat in 6th. Albon ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Perez behind. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 6.0 seconds. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Work, we're in P4. Okay, Russell's ahead. They're on fresh mediums. That's Albon behind you. They're on fresh mediums. The distance to the leader, 5.9 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 9 laps to go. 4th position. You're in 4th position. That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. They're on fresh mediums. Albon behind. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, 5.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Gap to your teammate behind, 1.9 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 3.9 seconds. pits. Yuki in the pit lane now. Managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, good work. Great pass. Lando ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. And the time last lap, 1 minute 35.0. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Lando's ahead of you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place, 7.6 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 39.0 seconds. You're currently in P3. Norris just ahead. Push for the position. They're on old mediums. Russell behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 7.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Lando ahead. They're on old mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader, 9.4 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. And gap to the car in front, 9.8 seconds.
Congrats on the podium.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
And just to seal it off, they've got the bonus point for the fastest lap too. It's something that's not that easy to achieve when you've got a car that's set up for long run pace. But to put on those tyres right at the right moment to get that fastest lap in, those extra points are going to count towards the title battle.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.